I am a passionate programmer since the 80s, when I realized that all the ideas in my mind could take shape in that virtual world behind the screen. Programming is a very creative activity. I look at it as a form of art, as a way to express yourself. I always feel the need to code, to create, to build something useful, or just cool. The same way a musician feels the need to play his instrument. Over the years, I have seen computers becoming more powerful, but the programming tools kept getting uselessly complicated. In 2011, I felt the urge to make a stand against this ever-rising complexity that has wiped out the fun of programming. So I decided to build the programming tool that I have been dreaming about since many years, RED. RED is designed for humans, trying to be as simple as possible. That's a big difference compared with other tools, because we place the user experience on top of our priorities. Most people believe that programming languages are necessarily complex, but that's an incorrect picture that we want to change. The RED programming stack will lower the entry barrier and cost for coding smart contracts and decentralized apps. So we expect that RED will contribute to a much broader usage of smart contracts on first and next generation blockchains. We are a bunch of friendly, passionate coders and geeks. We can work around the clock on RED code because we truly enjoy it, not because we have to. We work to please ourselves and our users, daily interacting and working with them online. Together, we all want RED to grow up and succeed, because we all want to use RED every day for all our programming tasks to become more efficient and happier.
My name is Greg Irwin, and I've been a member of the RED community for many years now. That's how I view myself first and foremost, as a member of the community. I also contribute to language design and project governance, and I do the same things any normal developer does, like not writing enough tests or documentation. Interacting with the community is a big part of what I do. I found my first online community in the Microsoft Basic forums around 1990. They welcomed me as a young developer, and they taught me a lot. I always wanted to give back and pass on that tradition, and that led to me being one of the first 4 Visual Basic MVPs in the world, and I remained one for 4 years. I didn't know then how special and important a kind and strong community was to a project or to the people involved. They're rare. They make you feel special. You want to be a part of them. They make you happy and they give you purpose. And as a result, you, as a group, can achieve great things. In the RED community, we have people from all over the world at all skill levels, helping, encouraging, learning. It's an amazing group of people that are very, very active every day. I've often said that newcomers provide a lot of value because they ask questions from the perspective of not knowing, and that makes us revisit and rethink things with fresh eyes. RED opens doors the way Visual Basic did. People may be expert in their domain, but they're not professional programmers. RED allows them to solve their own problems by writing small programs or applications. Most languages don't consider this as valuable. Their expertise is locked away and we can't leverage it. The RED C3 project for cross-compiling to blockchains is a perfect example of how we can bring people together and combine their skills, focusing on a specific area. Now, RED doesn't need blockchains nearly as much as blockchains need RED, but it's hard to separate the hype from the reality. Blockchains are heralded as the new tech that will underlie everything we do and will save us from ourselves. They're also blasted for being inefficient and insecure and will be the downfall of civilization. Now, the truth lies somewhere in between. The importance I see in the C3 project is that it will help us find that truth and other ways to look for it much faster. We need to get more people involved at all levels to learn how to use blockchains effectively and to create the next generation of them. Not everyone needs to know how Merkle trees work. People in finance have decades, lifetimes of experience that we can learn from, if only we give them the tools and a community they want to be a part of.